Hi guys, I'm out at the Hal Marcus Gallery, and today I'm going to be talking with Luke Lowenfield and Hal Marcus of Buenas Noches El Paso. If you remember this book, last year it came out. Well, there's a sequel with Muchas Gracias Maria, so we're going to talk to them to tell us more.
So Muchas Gracias Maria was actually inspired by Hal and his experience of growing up, going over to Juarez with his grandmother and learning about all the different color, integrating that into his experience, and now we get to see it displayed in his artwork. But that connection to a grandmother, that connection to a woman who gave life, who gave experience, who enriched and supported and encouraged all along the way, is something that came to mind for Hal with the story. And as he was sharing this, I started reflecting on my life here in El Paso and my connection to Mexico, and the way that my grandmother Pat was born in Tampico and made her way up to Texas and then over here to El Paso, and gave me a personal sense of connection to the south of the border beauty that we enjoy as El Pasoans. And so that's what we wanted to focus on with this book. The boy from Buenas Noches El Paso gets to continue his journey, his experience here in the borderland, and it happens to take place on his birthday, which is the most exciting day for any child anywhere in the world. And it's made especially exciting for him because he gets to travel over to Juarez and see a new country, see where his abuela Maria lives, and also receive an incredible gift that then he brings back over to celebrate here in El Paso with his family and friends.
So this book was a little bit different than the first book. Now remember that Muchas Gracias Maria is a sequel to our first book, Buenas Noches El Paso, which Luke wrote for his two little boys. And it was such a big success that we decided that we would continue the journey of the same little boy, but now he goes across the border. So once I told the story to Luke, he started writing the words. And I was simultaneously doing the artwork. And so I was doing the artwork, he was doing the words, and we were actually creating the story. And it went through lots of different changes. But we definitely wanted Maria to be the matriarch. We definitely knew that most people in El Paso have a Maria that it's about time we said thank you to. And so we wanted to build her as the heroine, or the hero of the story. And then we threw in Christmas, we threw in the birthday, we threw in going across the bridge and all the immigration and all the landmarks. So it has a good moral to it. What happens in this book only happens one place on the whole planet, and that's like a mile from here, south. And we wanted to try to capture it. The little boy, when he's in line and he's in this big fire truck with the piñata, and the line takes 4 hours, right? But he doesn't care because they got the paletas and they got the elotes and they got the balloons, and the kids are washing the windows. And for a 4-year-old, it's like, whoa, this doesn't happen in my neighborhood. So we wanted to try to capture that innocence of a young boy getting ready for his birthday in El Paso and Juarez. And I think we got it in the artwork and in the words, and we put it all in one little package that's ready for the community. Yeah, so, we've been blessed that we were able to continue to be creative. Sometimes people paint kind of a sad picture of El Paso with what happened on August 3rd and what's happening with the big numbers of COVID, But what we've done here is created something that we can be proud of. And especially during the holiday season, it can be a gift. Your abuelita can read you the book. And it's instilling in the young children a sense of place. So we are real proud that we were able to bring it home in a colorful, using the arts and using literature. And also I need to thank you, Monika, and KISS FM, and El Paso Times, and the El Paso Inc., and all the media has, Robert Hoguin, with KFOX 14, they've all helped us because we used to, we did the Christmas fair where, we sold, 3,000 books in a weekend, and we did Las Artistas, and we were going to all the bookstores and stuff. And now we're having to do it all virtual like we're doing right now on the radio and on social media with you guys. So it's been a community effort. You know, how can we remain creative, put stuff out that we're proud of, and continue to be the artistic community that we are? So, you know, we thank you and all the community for embracing us.
Yeah, it's been a really different year, a really different experience than last year when we got to be with tens of thousands of people, giving high fives and hugs and signing books and sharing the experience together. This year has been all virtual, and so we've had to go contactless and distribute and share, put the art and the words out there to the community that way. But it's been a great project to be working on during this time of COVID, because as we've all experienced this sort of global depression in a sense, when we get isolated, it can bring us down. And when there's so much uncertainty in the air, it can create a lot of anxiety. And so for us to have this partnership, this friendship, where we get to work on a project that's beautiful and innocent and fun and filled with fantasy, it gave us a good chance to focus our energies the place where we like, and to be encouraged by one another and to feel happy about something.
So what we have is this 3-book set, okay, which is Muchas Gracias Maria, Buenas Noches El Paso, and the Animal Alphabet album by Aunt Alice Alligator. This goes through the alphabet, it's all alliterations, it's a wonderful book, it all takes place in El Paso. So the 3-book set, if you buy all 3 of them, you get a $10 discount. And we also have coloring books, and Luke will tell you about the coloring books.
Yeah, this is super cool because we want El Pasoans and people all over the world to be engaging with El Paso, creating their own color in this city and adding to it, seeing it in fresh ways. And so a coloring book is a great way to be able to do that. This is Buenas Noches El Paso in black and white, ready for you to fill in and make it your own, make it your style. And so those are all available at muchasgraciasmaria.com and other local outlets at the Hal Marcus Gallery. And they make great gifts for the holidays, and we wish everybody out there very happy holidays, very happy new year. I know we're all excited for 2021 and all the blessings that are coming with it. We wish you the very best, and we thank you for your support in these books and spreading them out to the community.
We love you. Thank you, El Paso.